Share the video to at least 10 people for it to get to 6 subscribers. Because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day, people? Joe Mar, the one and only, you know that go. There, you know. Just come on for the site, the hustle. Just come on for the hustle, no. Just come on for the hustle and I prepare my mind to get ready for the main job, which is this side at Sports TV. You know that go. Yeah, just come on for the hustle. No, this are the main job. No, this are the main job and then that are the hustle. Oh my son. Me never say no man listen man. I give the utmost respect to go and talk, man. The background kinda noisy, so when me not talk, me I go mute my mic. Yeah. Me apologize. Me apologize. Me try my very best. No, it won't. It won't. The most important player, especially playing against a team like Congo or whatever, will have to be a player that defends or goal keeps first and foremost. Because I think that in that game we'll be out of position for the most part, and we'll come under some pressure that we'll be forced to withstand in order to give ourselves even a shot to qualify for the World Cup. So I think the most important players will be between Andre Blake or Ethan Pinnock, or we might even see outstanding performances by wing backs or deep lying midfielders. But I don't think the key player in us qualifying for this World Cup
Yeah.
will be an attacking player. However, Leon Bailey must come good if it is that we're supposed to stand a chance. Because when Leon Bailey plays for Jamaica, not he doesn't often create much for himself, or we're often left underwhelmed after seeing him play. But what he does do, and this is a matter of fact,
Hmm.
is create spaces for other players to succeed. And what we've seen is players around him, other attacking players, perform better when Leon Bailey is on the court, on the pitch. My
All
apologies.
right. All right.
In, in spite of his performances being subpar.
Hmm.
So he will definitely be a tool that will be important in attempting to open up this Congo team to give us even a shot, or even to keep this Congo team at bay because of the respect that they will have for him,
Yeah.
which will eventually, or which will ultimately relieve some sort of pressure of our backline. So
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be the key. I don't think he will be the X factor in us achieving qualification. But I do think Leon Bailey's presence in that fixture will be paramount um, in us qualifying for the World Cup or
I
even giving
hear you.
ourselves a chance.
I hear you. And, bro, that is why people in the comment section, that's why it's important, to have people in the comment section, Because you know, say, from the show start up until maybe a minute ago, the people never hear nothing when me I say. Nobody ever hear nothing when me
So
I
were
say,
they hearing
Godfather.
me?
You them that hear you quite fine
Were they,
because give thanks to the producer. You get me? I say, but the producer forget to do him job for himself. What is going on?
that's
That's the
wild.
plot.
That's wild. So you have to break it down to them and explain to them exactly what I want. If you just
I,
hear me I go on and on and on, probably no context.
Again, people, this is Studio Talk, the show on Decider Sports TV that we do twice a week. On Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. You get me? I say we're gonna try to keep it consistent this year. Those two shows, look out for them. If nothing else is on the channel, those two shows will be on the channel every single week. Now, in the show, it's our weekly talk show, so we have different segments. And the first segment that we are discussing right now is trying to get people to believe in the Reggae Boys again, trying to get people to believe in the campaign because it is not over. But we are centralizing the topic around one specific boy, and it is Liam Bailey. Will Liam Bailey be the most important player if we are to make it to the World Cup? And so Joe Mar give him a little quick. Joe Mar gave his introduction to the topic. And for me, I disagree with him. I think, bro, I think if we're going to make it to the World Cup, if we're going to qualify for the 2026 World Cup in the summer, it is going to be because in these two games, we have moments. Hold on, him drop off of the stream, people. I don't know what going on with every day, I don't know what is going on with this guy, I'm gonna shout him back. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Yo, this is unacceptable.
My
Yeah, hear
apologies
me?
once again.
No, this
Sorry
is
for the technical
no,
sorry for the technical difficulties.
this is unacceptable from the guy.
Me I go write a formal apology, asking for all my indiscretions on tonight's show to be forgiven. I'll work on my mistakes, I'll work on my shortcomings, and I'll be better next week, Tuesday, sir.
Can we continue the show? Are we going to be able to get through today's show?
That's the last one, hopefully.
All
The
right, let's
last
go.
little,
So,
yeah.
yeah, me
Did
not
you
break
tell
it.
me say disagree with me?
Yeah, somebody disagree with what Joe Mara say. Because the
All
truth
right.
is, we need somebody. We need somebody special. We need somebody to create a moment. We need somebody to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. We need somebody to be the best Jamaican player on the pitch. And who better to do that than Liam Bailey? Who better to grab those moments? Who better to find the moments? Which player do we have? Which player can you point out in this Jamaican team right now that is better equipped, that is more talented, that has produced moments over the years, maybe not for Jamaica, but in club football? Who else can you point out that has made more moments than Liam Bailey in their career? Nobody in this Jamaican team come even close. So if we're going to have a chance, bro, obviously the first game, I know we kind of count the first game, but in the second game, bro, we're gonna need moments. We're gonna need somebody for dribble from half line and keep the ball on the goal. We're gonna need somebody for cut in, and no matter what the defender do, him can't stop it and just cross the ball. We're gonna need somebody that is just above the level of the fullback or above the level of the defender that they're facing. And so to do that, we are going to need Liam Bailey to be special. And so because of that, I'm going to say Liam Bailey has to be special. He's the key. He's going to be the most important player on that park. Yes, we are going to need Andre Blake. Don't get me wrong. We need our goalkeeper. We need our shot stopper. We need our captain. We're going to need the back line to play well. We're going to need the midfield to play well. And maybe some people say the midfield, somebody in the midfield is most important. But I think this game, if Jamaica is going to win it, I did say in the last show that we're going to have to win it on heart and desire and fight when I was making my case for Craig Butler. But people probably think me I represent Phoenix at this point. But anyways, Liam Bailey is the man that is best equipped to produce those moments and to grab the game and give us something, give us that one moment, and then ask the team to defend it. You get me? I say something like that. That was my thought process. What do you think about that?
The reason we disagree with this is because we don't need to score a goal in that match to qualify for the World Cup.
So yeah, say if we draw the game and go penalties, you're good with the 90 minutes, regardless of what mean a penalty shootout.
If we carry Congo go 90 minutes, what you mean if I'm good at that? You wanna good at that? You're
Me I say
audacious though.
no. Me I say regardless of the
I love it
outcome.
still.
Me I say regardless of the outcome. If somebody tell you that 90 minutes right now, you can get this in your hand. 90 minutes, 0-0, penalty shootout. You take that right
Why
now?
wouldn't take that
Me just
after 120? Of course.
yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Me I probably take a nil right now and take my chances in a penalty shootout. Did it?
Of course, me that take 120. Now, as a Jamaica don't possess the ability to beat Congo in regulation because and a France we are playing against and a Germany and a Argentina.
Yeah.
So we possess the tools, and as I said, we've done it before against a Canada team, which
Hmm.
was in my time watching Reggae Boys football one of the most impressive feats that I've seen.
For sure.
United States team in the Nations League semi-finals, where we had yet another very impressive performance. Boy, I wonder who that coach is on the sideline. We miss him. Boy, the Reggae Boys just. Me not gonna use. Me not gonna cuss. Me not gonna cuss.
Yeah.
Not gonna cuss. And the Reggae Boys, we mean the JFF.
Hmm.
Sure, sure.
All right. So somebody in the
Yo, I
comment.
might argue some more. Anyways, me not straight. Me not stay up on topic.
Hmm.
Anyways, so we do have the potential to go out and score goals against a team of this caliber and to defend and to prevent a team like this from scoring on us or scoring too many goals on us.
Yeah.
So me nah dismiss the fact that we have that ability. However, it is more like adequate opportunities to do so. But I can tell you definitively, and this happened in that game against the US and it happened in that game against Canada, the other team will get chances to score. Congo will put us under pressure in long stints, I'm assuming, or I'm
Hmm.
predicting. They will have shots on target. They will get the ball in and around our goal area, in and around our 18-yard box, and they will create good goal scoring
No,
opportunities.
but that is
What
why
I
me have to
can't
disagree with you.
guarantee is that we
Cause
will do the same. What I can't guarantee is that we will do the same. I simply cannot guarantee that Jamaica any will have any semblance of let me just say quality possession of the football where we are knock on the door quite frequently. So what is more likely is that we will be under pressure for long stints of the game. And if we can withhold and sustain and manage to not concede, we give ourselves a chance to play football for 120 minutes plus. And then the match can be decided at 12 yards. That is if we don't manage to get a goal or if we don't manage to create that opportunity. But what I can guarantee is that they will create opportunities regardless of who we have a play forward. Be it Leon Bailey, Kyle Dixon, Shamar Nicholson, Dejan Richards, Demar Gray, and other CFAs. You name it, them are gonna have opportunities, them are gonna take shots on targets, them are gonna create, them are gonna have chances to score. So if we can play the perfect defensive game, if career, which is going to be hard because he's had so many. If Damian Lowe, if he gets on the field, if Ethan Pinnock can come out and put in a stalwart performance, then we keep ourselves in the game. And once we're in a knockout game that goes into penalty shootout, we will always have a chance. So that's why I
and
may say,
for
though
all the
an
reasons,
important figure, I wouldn't necessarily say is the key.
that you mentioned a while ago, is why I have to disagree with you. So you said that you can guarantee that Congo will be dangerous in and around the area or goal area, the 18-yard box in and around our goal. No, I can tell you that Congo will score. Why? Because Jamaica just concede goals. I don't know what is going on now. It just almost seems that we're going to concede. And also, I can tell you that is not the model that we use to beat big teams. It's not that we go and we try not to concede and then, oh, we nick a goal. No. What we do is that we come back. What we do is them gonna score upon we have to just dig it out and come back and score the game I done 3-2 or 2-1. That is the model that we use. If you talk about the Canada game, if you talk about anytime we ever beat USA, it bro, them are score upon we, bro. Even if we come close to beating them, the USA and the Mexicans, whenever we come close, they are going to score. I mean, even have to talk about even the model from them. Just talk about whenever we play a quality opposition, they score on us. That's just a fact. You get me? I say, come like all the team have to do for score upon Jamaica, put crosses into the box. You get me? I say, so them are gonna score. That's how we meet. I kind of write down 1-0 for Congo. So me think say the formula to winning that game would have to be coming back, or would have to be. I don't want to say outscoring them because that just sound even harder. But I want to believe that the way to win that game is not going to be trying to get it at nil all and then nick one, or try to get nil all and then get the penalty shootout. I don't think that is quite the solution. I don't think that's the way to go about it. And if I that we try to do, we are gonna lose, bro.
Me hear what you say. You make valid points. Liam Bale will be important, but I just think a defender or a goalkeeper if you qualify. A defender or the
Yeah.
goalkeeper if you
Wait,
qualify for the World Cup
wait,
will be the key to that.
me get the point where you say still, because I think you're alluding to the fact that say we qualify for the World Cup, Andre Blake will be the player of the game, and he's gonna make 5 world-beating saves, something like that.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna have Ethan Pinnock make 2 goal line clearances, or we're gonna have a backline playing the game of their lives, something like that.
Yep.
Rather than we having a show-stopping performance up front. And the truth is, if you're supposed to ask me which one more likely, me, I'd probably go for what you said, that what we say. But like, which one is more likely in terms of how we qualify? Me, I go for what you say. But if me, I go for which is more likely, bro, the one is gonna play rough at the park. But let's not dwell on that. So let's take a comment real quick. So
All right.
the dog say, Gansa talk in Jamaican, boy, what a deal. Man say Bailey should not be called up over Whisper or Dixon. I guess that's a hot take. Go ahead, take that one there first.
No, but the good thing is, it's not a matter of called up over because all three of them will be called up, I think. But
No,
what
but
I'm
female opinion.
I'm going to I'm going to assume what he's saying is starting. That me I gotta assume same I talk about when he say called up. Because it's not a matter of it's not gonna make reference to the comment specifically as it is written. Him say him believe them to be called up over him. All three of them will be called up. So let me clear that up. But me I go now assume what he mean now. And I think what he mean are probably who will play, right? Or who will start. You agree? You think that him a try imply when him say called up
No,
over?
actually, bro, you have to understand that some of them reggae boys fun and really playing, bro. You have
Yeah, but him
one.
say call up over. So it's not a matter of over when all three of them will be
I
called
have
up.
to
So
start.
none
I
of
have
them
to
need to
start.
get
No,
called up.
gangster. Clarify,
Yeah,
clarify,
yeah.
gangster talking. Do you mean that Liam Bailey shouldn't be called up over those guys, or Liam Bailey shouldn't start over those guys? Because at this point, you're gonna assume say Liam Bailey will get called up. I mean, I think that is no point of discussion. So yeah, let's say what he's saying is what you're saying.
Yeah. So I disagree. Obviously, Leon Bailey still a Premier League player. Plays at a decent level. That is in and around the first team for a Champions League quality Premier League team.
Hmm.
So Leon Bailey got always get him number card if I am the one calling the shots. However, I'm not. I think any sensible person would call upon Leon Bailey to start on that right wing position that, as it stands, currently belongs to him, even though he's not necessarily lived up to the billing.
Hmm. Well, me can't, if I start in where I go, bro, there is no way Whisper or Liam Bailey or Dixie can start over Liam Bailey. And quality
Yeah.
are and form. Because I think Liam Bailey get a raw deal now. One, because him attract too much pressure upon himself, and two, Liam Bailey just can't do not right for Reggae Boys fans, bro. You have to understand that. It, Liam Bailey has performed. If we are just be objective and just we don't know who the players are in the park. We don't know where they play. Just watching the game from that standpoint. Liam Bailey has been one of Jamaica's best players. I think it's safe to
Yeah.
say that. I think it's safe to say that. But it's just that the level that we're expecting him to play at, him just failed to hit those heights. Him just failed to be the savior for Jamaica. But Liam Bailey, Liam Bailey the only player I can say probably play better than Liam Bailey still objectively and probably Cephas maybe
And
as
Cephas,
an attacker. Maybe.
as a
Maybe.
forward.
As a forward, maybe Cephas. But outside of that, bro, Liam Bailey is always effective. Liam Bailey always attract multiple defenders. Liam Bailey, I will get the odd goal here or there, might get the assist here or there. And he's just always a danger man for Jamaica whenever he plays. It's just that Liam Bailey have a little style when he love drop over the ball or as I say, he's just not the savior. And what we're looking for from Liam Bailey is to be the savior. And I think in his head, he's supposed to be the savior, which is why I'm trying so hard some of the time. So some of these comments are so unfair because of that fact. We're ignoring the fact that Liam Bailey has played well for Jamaica. He's just disappointed in terms of expectation and output. What do you think about that?
I'm not going to say he has played well for Jamaica.
Maybe that's an
No,
overstatement. I think more is
yeah,
compared
he's
to
not
every
played well for Jamaica.
compared to
But
the rest of attackers. I think he's
yeah,
been one of the
but we
best.
just hadn't had we just haven't had forwards that have played well.
Mm,
So y- in
it's
order
not
to be
hard.
one of the better ones, you don't have to be playing good football.
Yeah.
You just don't have to be playing awful football because we've seen forwards come time and time again just play genuinely bad football.
Hmm.
So he's not played well for the national team.
Yeah.
His output there I say is horrific.
Yeah.
Hasn't scored enough goals, he hasn't gotten enough assists. He's just not had enough man of the match performances.
Right.
I'm not even gonna grade him based on his ability. I'm just talking about a starting right winger for the national team. I don't think he's even done well enough to say, oh, one of the better right wingers for the national team. Um, so I'm not gonna say him play well, but definitely better than his peers.
Yeah. 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 For sure.
So
Me I go take your
we
sentiments on
just we
that
just
one.
we just we just we just we just haven't had good production up front. We saw the Margaret come and did what and played well for like 10 games. That was playing well.
Yeah.
That was playing good football.
For sure.
That 10 game stretch that we saw from the Margaret way, we've never seen it from Leon Bailey.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even not even remotely.
Hmm.
And then what we've seen from Demarai Gray since is just bad football. So Leon
Atrocious.
Bale has been better than Demarai Gray
Overall.
after those first 10 games. You get me, I say?
Yeah.
So Demarai Gray has just been really bad for the national team. But in terms of playing well, that is what I envision playing well to be. When
Yeah.
I see Demarai Gray do. And when
For
Shamar
sure.
Nicholson used to do a
For sure.
long time ago, or 4 or 5 years ago. I thought me I think we're playing well. You get me? I say?
Yeah.
We
You're right.
can't remember it. But we see Luton Shelton, he play well for Jamaica.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Just always score goals and getting good positions and dangerous.
Yeah.
Even I go further back when Alva Sport just come on the scene
You love Alba
as
spoil
a
me,
right
brother.
back, a overlap, a getting crosses. Alva Sport understand, you can't understand. Anyways, but yeah, that are playing well. Liam Bale
Yeah.
hasn't played well for the national team yet.
You're right. You're right.
Still early.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Me I
Still
forgot go
early.
there. Me I forgot go there on that one. The dog respond. The dog say, "Give me a reason why
Yeah.
Bailey should start and what he's doing that Dixon and Whisper can't do." You hear me? All right, you cut out. Give a reason why Liam Bailey should start over Kaim Dixon and Whisper is just because he's better. Me have to tell you more than that. He's better, bro. It not gonna be no long argument. It not gonna be yeah, you forward back. Been after no back convincing. Liam Bailey is just better than Dejan Richards at the moment. Liam Bailey is just better than Kaim Dixon at the moment. If you look at any of the metrics, bro, if you look at where they're playing in the world, one is playing for a Champions League team, one is playing in League One football in England. One is playing Premier League Two as an academy player. One is playing for a Champions League team. Come on, people. If we talk about who have um the ability to give us more, is Liam Bailey. As I say, Liam Bailey has just been underwhelming over the years. And Joe Mark kind of corrected what I am saying. It's not that he's played well.
Yeah.
It's just that he's played better than what we have. So, bro, I don't think
Yep.
there's no big explanation we have to give as to why Liam Bailey have a start over Whisper or Dixon. It's just kind of common sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. In our humble opinion.
Yeah. So I think Joe might agree with everything we just said. So that or that. So
Yeah.
we have another comment where somebody just said Liam Bailey is still the face of Jamaica. Boy, I would quite say that still, but I guess when they make the poster or the match day content of Liam Bailey face, I'm gonna put there. As long as he's here. So
Interesting question. Who is the face of the national team?
who's the face of the national team? I think locally, the face of the national team is somebody like at this moment, me have to say somebody
Yeah,
like
talk about locally. Who is the face of the national team? Not distinction, not that one Jamaica. How much 10 million strong within the country and the diaspora? Who is the face of the national team?
the who people see as a face or who Jamaicans feel is the face.
That's one of the same shocking thing. Who
Is not
people
the same
feel and who
is
Jamaica see.
is not the same thing. Because I can tell you
What is it?
that people that are not Jamaicans, they might look at the Jamaican team and say, "Oh, Liam Bailey are the face." Oh, when Mikel Antonio come, Mikel Antonio are the face. When Sky talk about Jamaican with the Jamaican team, bro, them out of touch. Them gonna talk about Mikel Antonio, Liam Bailey, and Ethan Pinnock, Ray. When Jamaicans are talk about
In
the
your
national team,
opinion,
hold on, man.
no, but in
May I
your
explain?
opinion, who is the face of the national team?
In my opinion, are
Yeah.
who is it? Ah, bro, that's a kind of tough question still. But may I give you an answer? 'Cause I want to run from
Uh-huh.
questions. The face of the Jamaican team. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Oh wow, what a question.
The
Yo, may
face
I
of the
take the
reggae
cap out?
boys.
May I take the cap out? Andrew Blake.
Andrew Blake.
Bro, that Andrew
I
Blake
mean,
is not
that's
even
that's
close to being the face of the Jamaican team, bro.
yeah,
Not even close.
that's not a bad answer, but I don't think Andrew Blake is the face of the
No,
national
Andrew Blake
team.
is not. Me that probably go right now. Me that probably go one. Who them I put on the poster, bro? Kaim Dixon, bro. Locally, but overall, Liam Bailey are the face of the team. Overall, if we make
Yeah.
it to the World Cup and you have a Jamaica versus France, Liam Bailey got up on one side and Kylian Mbappe got up on one side. If we have Jamaica versus England, probably Jude Bellingham
And
or Bukayo Saka, and then Liam Bailey.
Andrew Blake might be up there still. But
Me no know.
the
Me no know about
point
that.
I'm try the point I'm trying to make is Leon Bailey is the most popular Jamaican player, both locally and internationally.
Facts.
He's the most polarizing national team
Oh,
player.
for sure.
And he is the one player where everybody who is a reggae boy fan, love him or hate him, hope him playing best. Because if him playing best, he might be one of the best players in CONCACAF.
Hmm.
He might can sell the most jersey them for the national team.
Yep.
And and him possess the most talent.
Hmm.
You get me? And then him have the off field attributes, the what you would call, I guess, society that see it as the good looks and the fashion and the tattoos and the social media and the swag
Yeah.
and all them something there.
He's
So
likable,
him,
promotable.
yeah, him have all the tools to be the face. In addition to the fact that he's just simply is the face,
Yeah.
with or without the tools. So
Yes.
yeah,
It's not a bad comment when you think about it.
yeah.
Not a bad comment when you think about it. Um, Jamaican View by Robert C. Gray, big up yourself. It asks, Andre Blake is the face of Jamaica here in the United States. Worldwide, Europe, it is Liam Bailey. For
Mm,
that, I would agree with that. I think if Jamaica is
yeah,
playing USA, Jamaica is playing probably Mexico, Jamaica is playing anybody this side of the world, it'll probably be a toss up between Liam Bailey and Andre Blake. If you're tapped in
yeah.
with American football, with, not American football,
Yeah,
with
because
American
The
soccer,
respect of CONCACAF after Andre Blake is
and
outrageous.
rightfully so.
Yeah,
You see me? So Andre Blake is, and this in this side of the world, Andre Blake is the man. If we're talking about just football and a whole the world of football, Liam Bailey blew Andre Blake out of the water and popularity blow, bro.
yeah.
Not even close. They get me? I said not even close. Um, Gangster, the man said don't call up Bailey. The man kind of clarify. So, we're not gonna really follow up that, bro. Cause me say that are just some different kind of agenda right there.
No, I
So,
mean, no, not, it no must be agenda, bro. It can just be
bro,
emotions.
I guess.
I come to realize that, and every time, oh boy,
What? What?
connection I give me a warm time.
Me I hear, man. Me I hear.
Internet connection I give me a warm time.
It don't look good. Me need to talk to HR, cause this not like this.
Fucking hell.
Hit up on YouTube, bro. Anyways, people, make sure y'all like the video. Again, this is Studio Talk, the show on this side of Sports TV. We will discuss all things sports. Stick around because we will be speaking about other topics. This is just the first topic. You get me? I say so. We are gonna move on to another topic very soon. Yeah, where did I say? And
Yeah.
the people them
Um.
hear where you cuss a while ago. They hear it. So I just say badness
Oh,
come down, see, bro.
so them hear me talk while ago, even though me can't hear what going.
Yeah,
And his
yeah.
apologies. May I struggle with the connection.
This I
Remind me where I was.
this I second time still. See,
Remember where I was. You can't blame me
the people you don't talk
for
about
me
Liam Bailey
make
the same way,
conditions.
and face after me say yo worldwide Liam Bailey not even close to Andre Blake. So I mean, yeah, me kind you kind of never even start.
I was going to make a point, but I can't remember it. This connection is killing me.
I saw you go. I saw you go. But anyways, as me that tell the people them say, we have other topics to
So
talk about. This is
embarrassing.
just the first one, and it not gonna be
All
no
right.
big 5 hour
Yeah.
live. We just a try pack it in at the
Yeah.
hour
Yeah.
and make gonna get an entertaining show. Leave on the right there, so I'm gonna come back Tuesday for the rest of the show. You see me? So that's some my thing there. People, this is that sports TV this. Studio talk this. We are gonna play a little game before we continue to the next topic. We just set it up right now for you. Just give me a moment. We're not gonna like that one. Just give me a moment. You see me? All right, let me
But
see.
yeah, people. Would, oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. It no must have to be an agenda or even hate or corruption. It could just be you've been burnt so many times you're frustrated and you're tired of it.
Mm.
So I've become more empathetic with comments like that. Obviously, I still disagree fervently. The ball I have to get called up, but when I think it's a man where have beef and wants to the youth suffer. I probably just a man with just so tired to be heartbroken and burnt one time. I speak emotionally, but deep down, him know and we know. So Leon Bailey must come and Leon Bailey must play. And if we're going to qualify, Leon Bailey must be good.
Wait, so that's just common sense. No, you don't want to believe, so don't, my boy.
No, I'm not saying I want to believe, so may I tell you, may I speak firmly on his behalf. That is not an agenda thing. He's just speaking emotionally because of all the pain that he has felt. Me too, bro. Sometimes I feel like me that say, yo, drop the whole of them and just make bare cold ball a play. You get me? I say? So, we understand. Yeah, we understand. We understand.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Because at this point, like over the weekend are gone. Me I say, yo, Bridget, we just want Arsenal get knock out of Champions League, knock out of Capital One Cup or Carbo, sorry. Elder, that me keep on age myself.
Yeah.
Knock, knock out. That enough of them kids don't know about Capital One, no?
Capital what? I'm calling cup.
Jesus. Yeah, and Carling Cup. Anyways, we just want them drop out the FA Cup, drop out the Carbo, get relegated from Premier League. I mean, hate them like poison after them play, man. You get me? Somebody else said that shit for real. But you calm down and you realize say you're a madness you talk. So the same thing. Him understand. Him just angry. Him just consistently hurt and heartbroken. So I empathize with him comment. But may I tell you, say in a really mean it. Yes, I.
I hear you, but I guess I can't swear for him. Say, I'm not too swear for him because some of them man I kind of hate the ball of them feel real. Like them, the ball of them make them feel pain, and they just not like them. You see me? But me hear you. Me hear you. Me not fight you.
Me just,
Me not fight you upon ways. Anyways, people, we're gonna play like a game, and this game is called Blind Ranking. You see me? And we're gonna we're gonna make Joe Mar play the game for now. Till him can get on the screen and till him can participate in these things. We're gonna just do a little blind ranking. See
yeah,
how you feel right now. You get me? I say towards these topics. Yeah. So
let's
let's
go.
go. Me I gonna give you 10 things and you rank them from 1 to 10. Right? And the category is things people pretend to like. Right? So me I gonna give 10 things and you rank them from 1 to 0. How
Things
about that?
people pretend to like. Okay.
Says me, you gotta rank them, bro. Me not gonna, well, me probably gonna comment for your ranking still, because I know say he's a
Yeah,
man that
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
outrageous sometimes. But yeah,
Just come the man around the show, man. So,
alright, see me.
ready?
This is how you host in case you never know. May I try by time. May I try by myself
No,
sometime.
but time to oh, yeah, bias. So we can never make me continue talk.
Me I buy
I
myself
know so
some.
me talk from now till tomorrow.
May I buy myself some time for setup. That's all it is. That's all it is, my good brother.
Uh, all right. So in the
My,
meantime,
my almost there still. In the meantime, in between time.
no, no, I'm not gonna be mature. Um, who me there say? Me there say something, bro. I feel like I could buy a golf bag. For real, for real.
Why?
Why they say that? Because you know why I mean know why.
I can't tell the
People
people
never
why.
people me have a bag. We play golf. We play golf very often. Me have a bag where me tie up the bag strap to the handle where you carry the bag pad to show you how things kind of rough for me right now.
That
And
kind of
me feel like
embarrassing
say,
still.
yeah, it's very embarrassing. I may have how much $10,000 worth of club in my bag and the bag can barely stay together. Um,
It sound like
I
you're
was
about to
playing
ask for
some.
donation still, if may I be honest.
No. I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that.
Yes.
But if they want to top up the screen and then something, they can do it
It's
still,
a,
you know.
you're not refuse a super chat right now.
No, some lions and some roses. Go on TikTok. What give
Uh,
me do? Come and have TikTok.
yeah.
And have TikTok at all. But yeah, bro. Me I walk and the whole of the club them just drop out of my bag because of the right in front of right in front of. You know who me I talk about. Big eye look sometimes four wheel. Right
Oh
in
no.
front of it.
Oh no. That's kind of embarrassing. No, for real, for real.
All 14 in the bag drop out.
Me hate that fear, bro.
Yo.
Me hate that
And
fear.
that kind of make me decide, say, yo.
It can't work.
Yeah, with a
Anyways,
bad.
let's
For real.
continue the show. So the category is things people pretend to like. Number one will be the
Yeah.
thing that people pretend to like. In your opinion, that is the biggest thing that people pretend to like. And number 10
Yeah,
is
but a blind ranking, right?
blind ranking. So
Alright.
you just like a place them where you place them. See?
Things people pretend to like. Okay, let's
To
go.
like. Ready? So number one, beer.
Mm-hmm.
Beer.
I feel like
Beer.
people like beer.
You think people like beer?
I don't know. Yeah, so eight.
You have put beer at 8.
Yeah, I think people like beer.
I think that's a little bit low if may I be honest.
You don't think people really like beer for real?
I think most people don't like beer. I think people drink beer for be like cool. I think it's like an event thing. Like you go a bar where I drink some beer. Or maybe yeah, a man come put on around a beer and a beer there, a Guinness there, or I say them just drink a beer. But me I
No,
think
brother, people like beer for real. Like people buy
no,
beer.
me
Like, yo,
like
give me
beer.
some
Me like
Guinness
a
or give
me
me
like
some
a
Red
cold
Stripe.
red stripe beer. Don't get me wrong. I actually like beer.
Alright,
But
so see,
I think most people don't really fancy the beer thing, dog. It's just a but then
I'm not gonna go, not gonna go, not
no,
gonna go
no, no,
Stephen.
keep it
Me
ranking. Me
think
just
people
a
like beer.
no man,
No, not gonna go Stephen. Yes, Stephen. But me think people like beer. That's why I'm not gonna higher
yeah,
than
change
seven.
the
Seven.
ranking, dog.
Seven.
All right, him says 7 on the beer. People who can play along in the comments, let
Yeah.
me know. Him say beer
Mm-hmm.
is 7. We're playing blind rankings. Um, things people pretend to like. Next one, AI, artificial
Next,
intelligence.
people pretend to like
Yeah.
AI. Who who not love AI?
So are you can put a
Why
10,
you
you
would have
can
a
put it
problem
at
with
1.
AI?
You tell me. Me can't put
Except
you.
except me, I don't pretend to like AI at all. Like
Mhm.
because me believes the AI make people who aren't as smart as I am appear to be as smart as I am.
Yeah.
So I don't really like AI, but also I don't think people pretend to like AI. I
They don't
think
pretend to
people
like
like
it. Them just
AI.
either like it or hate it.
AI the future. So I'm gonna put AI at 10.
All right, 10.
What's not to like
Yeah, you
about
have to
AI?
have an easy one. You have to have an easy one. You don't know what come. You get me? I say same
Yeah.
say AI at 10.
Yeah.
The blind ranking say beer at 7, AI at 10. The next thing people pretend to like their boss. Hey, hey, talk to me. People pretending to like their
All
boss.
right. Yes, to the context now, I don't want to waste too much time on the game. But the context is it pretend to like when you say pretend to like you trick yourself, say you tell yourself, or you just pretend in front of the person and then behind your back.
Yeah,
You
even
act like you never like
sometimes you
them.
even try. Sometimes you even convince yourself and everybody around you say you like this thing, but you really don't like it. You just do it because
People
it's
pretend
social. You do it because it's socially accepted, or to help you to
no
move
people
up, whatever.
yeah. Well in that case one. People pretend to like them boss.
You say people pretend to like them bars. That's a strong, strong one.
Yeah, that's just a thing. Who likes their boss?
One say who like them bars. What if people like them bars, bro?
Okay. You see it? People pretending to like them boss.
Well, see it. That even
Same
prove
thing.
your
You
point,
prove my
cut.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. So people will play blind ranking. That him gone boss number 1, beer at 7,
yeah,
and AI at
yeah.
10. Next thing, people
Hmm.
pretending to like.
By the way, me really like my boss for real. Me, Just I said that. Me really like my own food.
All right.
Anyways,
I
continue.
guess
Just in
somebody at
case
this
you
way
got
you
watch.
off list. It's fine. I guess you probably do exactly what we are talking about, but it's fine. The next thing, people pretending to like art. What about art?
Bro, three or four. Now I guess if three become one save one for number two, but really want to put it at two. Who
Yeah.
cares about art?
Really,
I don't
nobody
want to talk
really
about
likes
visual
art,
art.
bro.
Let's talk about visual art, just to be clear.
Yeah, visual art.
We'll talk about yeah, we'll
Paintings
talk about
and whatever,
visual.
whatever, whatever.
Yeah. Me I got put it at three just become more safe two. But really and truly, it's like hard to find something to top that.
Bro,
Nobody
nobody really,
cares about art.
especially like these exorbitant prices on art, bro. I
I
don't
lie them
get
I
it.
tell dog.
They are lying. They
We
don't
don't
like the thing.
believe you. Yeah, I lie you tell bro. You just a try fit in. So they put that a three because sitting else must do it.
Yes, there's something else most there for there too.
But 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 me feel like say me get that wrong. That's the first one I feel like I might get wrong.
All right, let's hear the next one. People pretending to like astrology.
But who
Astrology and
pretend to like
signs.
astrology though?
Eh?
No, all right, you know what? I'm gonna put that low because this is the people who like it, bro, like it.
Yeah.
Like people who like that shit, but nobody pretends to like that. Like you know, hear people
Yo,
get up and say, "Oh, I like astrology." No, brother, why would I care about astrology?
it dog
You
them
see me? But so
pretend.
the
It
people
dog
them
them
who,
pretend.
the,
Sometimes I meet the little thing them and the girl them kind of in them astrology bag, bro. And so the dog them kind of pretend for like astrology. You get me? I say.
also by astrology, you mean like
So,
horoscope and then
yeah,
two different.
that's what I say. Astrology and
Okay,
signs.
okay. I think you there. I think you say like astrology, the study of stars and like the
Come on,
that
bro.
type of. I never know say me no. That you have to say horoscope. Remember say me when I think at a higher level, you know.
Achu,
So you
achu.
can't, yeah. So when I think about astrology, I think about it so much deeper than horoscope. So you have to say horoscope and them shit. Yeah, that a four.
Yes, a four.
Yeah, that a four. More want put that a two, but me I save two. Cause nobody, but just the girl them care about it, you know. So them not pretend.
Yeah, but the
But the
dog them
niggas are pretend.
don't
That's why I
care,
put it
bro.
a four.
Me don't know one
Yeah,
man who
it's a
like
four.
into astrology and for real. He might pretend, bro. That's not true.
Then just want smash.
Me think
I'm
me,
gay.
me think we have number two fear right now.
All right, look at here.
Things people pretend to like. Aki.
I don't even know why people that like Aki. But then people like it for real. Maybe these are people that pretend. When I believe the people that pretend. People like that shit for true, dog. So me I gotta go.
No, but from your
Me I gotta go.
perspective, bro. From your
Me I
if
gotta
you
go. No,
just
me I gotta,
can't
yeah, but it's not
understand.
when me pretend because me not pretend for like it. But me actually know for a facts and beliefs that people like it. So me
Yeah.
not think people pretend to like it.
All right,
So me
but
I got that as nine.
what,
Nine.
what me I put it at nine, but me I think
People
from
like
your
Aki for real.
perspective is like in a year head you're like I don't know how people
Yeah, me
like
I say
this.
why
They
why
don't
would
like it.
anybody ever like it?
Yeah,
But then people that ask why people that say me pretend for like golf.
I
So
guess.
me know for a fact that people like Aki for real.
Like me, I
But
love
I
Aki.
also know for a fact say, but I also know for a fact say nobody likes their boss and nobody likes astrology and nobody likes. What many put a tree again?
You put art.
Uh, and nobody likes art. They know that for a fact. So you
All
get me?
right,
So
let's see.
now put Aki at nine.
Let's see if
Yeah.
we can find two. No. Things
All right.
people pretend to like their job.
That's a that's a two dog for real. That's a two. But me feel like someone change two and three.
No, it's blind ranking. They can't switch out nothing.
People like them job more than them like art, but also people don't be liking their jobs, bro.
People don't like them
I
job,
like you
bro.
tell.
Dare I
Except
say?
me, like I actually really like my job, but most people don't.
Dare I
And at one
say?
point, me they convinced myself to me they like my job too, for sure. Yeah.
Listen to me.
So
Dare
yeah,
I say? You're putting together a banging list. I think you have it spot on. Number one, two, and three. Boss job art,
yeah,
bro. I think that's it. That's the order. But bro, nobody likes their boss. Nobody really likes
yeah.
their job like that. And nobody likes art. You
And
can't convince me otherwise.
nobody
Anyways,
likes art.
let's continue with the
That if
list.
we
We have
never if we never put bars first, me that probably got art as well. Anyways, continue. We can't go
art.
back.
The
One, two,
next
three.
one. The next
Yeah,
one. Coffee.
yeah,
Again, from your perspective, you've tasted coffee. You know that thing tastes.
yeah.
People pretending
That's
to
a
like
big
coffee.
part. God, what people like coffee for real.
Bro, people
Me
are
have
gonna say
when
them
me
like
have,
anything, brother. That's the whole point. The
but I
thing
don't think
bitter.
them pretend to
The
like it.
thing bitter, they don't like it, bro. They just drink it because it's socially accepted. Nobody likes that thing. Me I talk about black coffee.
No. I disagree. People, it's not just because it's socially accepted. Because coffee is not a social drink for the
Bro,
most
them
part.
trick themselves for like that thing. And them
So
like
them probably remember you know, I feel like the taste of it. You know.
the caffeine
They
boost,
can
yeah.
like the effect of it.
Right.
So nobody no go around and say, oh, I love the taste of black coffee. Nah, but them love what coffee do for them.
Hmm.
So I can put that at 8.
All right. So coffee is at 8. I'm gonna put them right at real quick.
People be liking coffee.
People mess with coffee.
Yeah,
People mess with him. Say people mess with coffee. I'm not a big coffee fan.
yeah. People like coffee.
Hold on there. Hold
People like
on.
a good frappuccino, a mocha latte.
See,
That's
now
a
we are
thing.
drink juice, bro. Come on. Hey, you know what? That's a conversation for a different time. Um, the next thing people pretend to like. Dogs, maybe? Dogs? What about dogs?
Some people pretend to like dog for real.
of,
Six.
of course, people pretend to like
Six.
dog. Some people
Yeah.
can't
But
stand
think,
them
but think,
mutts, bro.
but think more people pretend to like dogs than pretend to like coffee for real.
No, me I
Like,
tell you, your list kinda
yeah,
spot on right now. And
yeah, yeah.
the
So
next thing I'm think
a
you
few
also
companies.
have spot on. Especially right now in 2026. Things people pretend to like. Reading. Recreational reading.
Damn, did I put that lower, bro?
No man, that's your five, bro.
Nobody likes to read.
It's a trend right now, bro. If you check social media, everybody's
That's
reading,
why I
bro.
said,
Everybody has said
me da
it's
put that,
their
me da
new.
put that higher, dog. Like me da put that, but then higher than who
Are
though?
you five? Are you five?
Can't, it can't be higher than art.
No,
How
that's
many
what
of us? Four.
you did have astrology. Bro, I think you have a
Me da,
smashing list. You have boss at one,
yeah,
job at two, art
yeah.
at three, astrology at four, reading at five,
Reading at 5. Yeah,
dogs at six, beer at seven, coffee at eight, Aki at nine, and AI at 10. I think your list is spot on, my dog. I must say,
yeah.
this is some brilliant blind rankings. I must tell you, my boy. Brilliant job. But
But if
anyway,
I was given a chance, which we know that I'm not gonna get a chance. But um when we have Bass at 1,
yeah, job at
me
two,
da put art at we da put art at 2,
mm, and job at three,
job at 3, reading at 4,
mm, astrology.
astrology at 5. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. And then the
yeah,
rest of the list follow. Because the truth is, most people like
yeah, yeah,
AI. Aki people
yeah,
like Aki for real. Coffee, you're right. Yeah, a lot of people love coffee.
yeah, yeah.
Beer, beer is a firm seven. Like firm seven. Beer sits at seven real
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Dogs
People
at
be
six.
pretending them like beer, but people
Yeah,
actually do be liking beer.
yeah. That are facts. But anyways, people, that's
Yeah,
ranking. And we have one more
that
topic
was
for
fun.
you. Because Joe Marnaga there for much longer. Me not gonna there for much longer for real. Because you know you got stuff to do. Isn't it? But more student talk after this.
Good little video that boy. Fun.
All right, so time for the next
Nah,
topic,
man.
right? Time for the next topic.
Yeah,
We're running off that one, yeah. We not take too long for run off that one. You
let
see
go.
it? So a list was published not too long ago. I think I told them I see
Mm-hmm.
that. Let me see this. I'm sending it. Are you sending it to me? I mean send it to you. Me send it to you. I saw this list today, right? And it's the Sports Bible released their top 25 greatest athletes of the 21st century. So I go through the list. I put it on the screen so the people can see what I go on. And then we're
Yeah.
gonna probably discuss it. And there's a Jamaican on the list, bro. I think this person gets underappreciated in Jamaica. I think this person we don't really understand the magnitude of this person. So let's go through the list real quick. So it's at number one we have Michael Phelps. Number two we have Serena Williams. Number three we have Lionel Messi. Number four is LeBron James. Number five is Tom Brady. Six is Roger Federer. Seven is Simone Biles. Eight is Tiger Woods. Number nine is Usain Bolt. Number 10 is Kobe Bryant. Number 11 is Novak. Me no want, you know the tennis guy.
Djokovic.
Yeah, me not try to
Djokovic.
pronounce
Novak
that.
Djokovic.
Exactly. Number
Yeah.
12, Rafael Nadal. Number 13 is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
14 is Stephen Curry. 15 is Katie Ledeck. 16 is Tim Duncan. 17 is Shaquille O'Neal. 18 is Patrick Mahomes. 19 is Lewis Hamilton. 20 is Aaron Donald. 21
Patrick
is Diana Taurasi. 22 is Sidney Crosby.
and Donald.
23 is Kevin Garnett. 24 is Albert Pujols. And number 25 is Floyd Money Mayweather. First of all, what do you think about the list overall? You think it's a good list?
I mean,
I'm
there
gonna send it
are.
to you by the way, so you have it as reference.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. There are a couple of athletes that I'm not necessarily familiar with,
Hmm.
like Crosby and Aaron Donald. I heard
Aaron
the
Donald
names
is a is
before,
a
but
is a NFL player. I think he plays. He's retired now, but apparently he's one of the greatest NFL players. He used to play for the LA Rams or something like that. Uh, I
okay,
guess people talk about him like him great. You get me? I say, you know, me watch my nightcap.
yeah.
Them talk about him like he's that guy. You get me? I say so. Apparently he's one of those guys.
I mean, me that put Tiger Woods higher,
Where that put Tiger
but
Woods?
probably that's because I respect gymnastics and tennis.
Yep. Where
Bro,
that
me
put
that put Tiger Woods higher.
where?
I mean, me that put Michael Phelps lower.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, yeah. You say Michael Phelps have
Even
like
though Michael
eight
Phelps
Olympics gold, you know,
dominant as
or
hell.
something like that. Eight or more.
Huh?
That man have like a lot of Olympic gold medals. I don't want to say eight, but it's a lot.
Yeah, but also Tiger Woods are the greatest athlete of the 21st century. What are we talking about?
What about
Maybe
LeBron?
maybe
What about
maybe, maybe
LeBron?
it overlaps still.
What about LeBron
Maybe
James, bro? What about LeBron James or
maybe
Tom Brady? People say.
it start. No, but it started in '97. It started in '97. So Tiger Woods are the best athlete of the 21st century. Um, Serena Williams up there. Me da put Tiger, Serena, and who else me da put over Michael Phelps? Just Tiger and Serena.
Yeah,
And then after that, me have Messi, LeBron. Me I put Usain Bolt over Tom Brady too. Yeah, anyway, me that make some change, but obviously me have biases
yeah.
because of the sports that me have preferences for.
Hmm.
So I'm not the authority on this.
Oh, for sure.
But overall, from my perspective, me see all of the athletes that I expect.
You there?
But people who not hear me, my sincerest apologies for
Where you
my
here? Where you here now?
connection today. I'm not sure what is going on.
Where you here now? Should be more than should be more than making forward back. Yeah. Let that boy call back. But yeah, people, I think the list is pretty good. Obviously, with me not gonna say I'm familiar with all these athletes. It's USA heavy. I must say that. Yeah, I must say the list is USA heavy. I'm not gonna say I'm familiar with all those athletes, but it is what it is. The topic of conversation or the point of the conversation I wanted to have was Usain Bolt at number 9, bro. I don't think we understand what Usain Bolt is. We know we see Usain Bolt around Kingston or we hear the name Usain Bolt or watching on TV or whatever. But bro, this man is actually one of the greatest athletes ever. He's one of the greatest human beings ever. We've read about a sport and something that humans compete at, which is track and field or sprinting. He is one of the best. He's the best sprinter to ever try to sprint. He's the best human to ever try to sprint. I don't think we understand. I don't think we understand the magnitude of that. And maybe 20 years from now or 50 years from now when Usain Bolt is gone, we'll probably really understand what's going on or who Usain Bolt is and was. You see me? So, me kind of want to have a conversation there with Joe Mar. May I try to get him back on the line for round it out. We're going to close out for that topic here, but I'm gonna try to get him back on the line. I don't know what going with him connection to them. To be fair, my connection isn't great at the moment either. You see me, so I'm gonna try to get him back on the line. Stick around, people. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed to this other Sports TV, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Today hasn't been the smoothest show, but we're working on it and it will get better. You see me, so let me see if we can get by the dog right quick. See if we can get by the dog on the show right quick. I really want to have that conversation. I really want to have that conversation before we finish out. Because we're not going to there much longer. You see me? So, come on, man. Connection I move lapsy, my people. I'm not telling no lie. Connection I move lapsy, bruv. Connection I move lapsy. People may get frustrated, but not telling no lie. But probably I will call the show today because the connection I move weird, bruv. It's moving a bit mad. Give me a second. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time to see if it'll come up. If it don't come up, probably I'll call the show. Is it probably I'll call the show? It's been a good episode. It's been fun. It's been fun. So, alright. Looks like it'll work, you know. Come kind of want to have that conversation. So, let's see. Give me like 5 minutes. If it don't come up in the next couple of minutes, I'm out. Big up yourself, Unseen. You know it go. Michael Brown, yes, this is the nightly well, not nightly show, but we have 2 episodes per week. Tuesdays at 7:30, Thursdays at 7:30. It's called Studio Talk, and we are discuss a lot of things. We are discuss everything sports. We not really get into Jamaican football. We not just talk about Jamaican topics. You get me? So first we talk about Liam Bailey. Now we're talking about the top 25 greatest athletes of the 21st century. You see me? So this out there. Joe Mar cut off for the line. So I kind of struggle for getting back on the line right now. Um, me I go try again. So it look like me I can get him back right now. So me could do that and then we're gonna call it a show. Yeah, here goes. Everybody in the chat, make sure to like the video, share it out in on the group chat, get other people to see what go on in the conversation. Yo, Fambo. Man, I tell you like Digital and Flow fight you out today, broski. We have to let you. But yeah, I know you have to go soon. So I want to give I kinda want to give you last say on that topic. I kinda talk to the people a little bit. Usain Bolt, bro, is he underappreciated? Do we understand what and who Usain Bolt is in this country? Do we know that we have one of the greatest human beings to ever walk the face of the earth? Hmm. No way.
Privileges because most people who who accomplish the things that he has, them can't live the life where him can live.
No
Just
way.
be amongst the people. So easily,
Hmm.
with ease, with comfort, and can be among the general population without no hassle.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's happy about that. So that's one fortunate thing about his or him being underappreciated. But
Yeah.
on the flip side, commercially, imagine how much more he would have gained had he been appreciated as much as he should have. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. 'Cause there are places in
Crazy
the
how much
in
more he could have get.
there are places in the world right now where Usain Bolt can't walk, bro. We can't tell you that. There are places right now where people are crazy for Usain Bolt. So many people would just want to touch Usain Bolt, just want to meet, just want to take a picture. Usain Bolt can walk freely around Jamaica right now. But they really too hard
I'm
business.
sure
But
you
them
have
say,
show your vibes.
hmm
Freedom Street. If you say about leave the country for 10 years, and he was supposed to come back, I don't know, for run a race or if he do something,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. You think that them could have sell $1 million ticket?
Mm. Which part I keep?
No, bro.
Which
What
part I
you
keep?
mean which part I
Which
keep? You
part I
must
keep?
see
Yeah,
them I
Jamaica.
see?
Yeah, Jamaica. It
Yeah,
nah
in
go
a
carry. It nah go.
Jamaica.
No. But make that thing keep in a New York, no? Or in a Florida? Or in a California? Or in a
Yes,
Germany?
you
Or in a
think them
Doha?
sell some 10 grand ticket?
In a Jamaica?
No, like internationally.
Internationally, I think they could pull it off. Yeah, yeah. If you see a
To
bold come
say,
back and say I'm gonna
to
run a
say,
race,
yeah,
yeah, in that stadium, them probably have to give a free ticket for full it. But
may I try to show you.
but in a
But
London,
Vibes Cartel do that.
yeah, Vibes Cartel that way is.
Vibes Cartel managed to sell $1 million ticket.
Yeah,
Now think about that. And Usain Bolt has done so much more for the country. Usain Bolt has reached greater heights significantly
yeah.
than Vibes Cartel.
Hmm.
So that for sure how underappreciated him. What I can tell you is if Michael Jordan decides him to play a 3-on-3 pickup basketball game, bro. The ticket them are go for 50 grand or 100 grand, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? I say if
Hmm.
LeBron James are gonna play basketball in a China or LeBron James are go Mexico, bro. The tickets are ridiculous. The cheapest
Yeah.
tickets I get are two, three, $400.
And in his country also, like LeBron James also can't
Yeah,
walk in America.
him can't. Him not have the freedom for walk like how Usain Bolt can walk. Even though Usain Bolt is as great as LeBron James is,
Yeah, but it
it's
benefit
not
both still, you
greater.
know. It benefit both. Cause I can't imagine the peace where you have, you know, so you can just
Yeah, that's why I must say it's a positive. Same as the hustle, but commercially it has to be a negative.
yeah, yeah. Where you say you say both for be way richer.
100%. Bro, Usain Bolt is as great as Tiger Woods and Serena and all them billionaire there, brother.
Yeah.
Usain Bolt is as great as them. He's accomplished just as much as them.
You saying for be a billionaire.
Think about it. Bro, you like LeBron James not nothing for Usain Bolt?
A fox. A fox. In
What
terms of
LeBron have for Usain Bolt? What Tiger
dominance,
Woods have
peak,
for Usain Bolt?
performance, he's up there
Nothing.
with the
He ain't
best of
have
them.
nothing. Him not have nothing pan them when you talk about the discipline where them both master.
Yeah,
We see Tiger Woods are the only golfer for whole all four major championships plus the Players Championship, plus the FedEx Cup in a one season. Bro, Usain Bolt have everything, bro. Him have 100, 200, and 4x1 for the 2, 3 years straight, brother. All of them, every single thing, every single Diamond League race him run. The man a losing like 8 year. You know, lose a race
yeah.
unless a him fall start. Bro,
I'm
that
with
is
you, bro.
me I tell you say LeBron them and Tiger them, all of them are the same. All of them are the same people.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, Michael Phelps, Serena, all of them are the same level of greatness. But then in terms of money and status, bro, you say about can hold a candle to none of those other names I mentioned.
No, you're right.
In
You're
not
right.
in not even in a them stratosphere.
Yeah. And that kind of show you.
But
What
in
you
but
think because I'm a
in terms of
Jamaican, bro? Cause
yeah,
if you if
yeah,
you
because
if you look on the list, you know,
it's
I like beer
yeah.
American, you know, brother.
But I mean, I say list bias because American or not, those people are the greatest in their discipline and are the greatest
I
athletes of
agree.
all
I
time.
agree.
Try
Like
to
you
remember.
can't argue with Phelps, Serena,
Yeah,
Tom Brady, LeBron James, Tiger Woods,
Biles.
Simone Biles.
Yeah,
You can't really
Jordan.
yeah. You can't
Yeah,
really
so
argue with
it's
these.
it's not
American
because
or
of
not, they would be on the list.
yeah. They're just the best that there ever was and ever will be,
Yeah. And I do
and
say
that's
about
just
being an
fact.
American. I do say about being an
Yeah.
American, he'd
Now the question will be
probably be close
different.
to being a billionaire.
But then again, who worked more, Usain Bolt or Simone Biles? That was some research for them.
But then we could have probably make the same argument for she in terms of the sports that she make more than anything else. But she pretty popular,
Yeah,
bro.
that man tried to tell you. So maybe it's not necessarily the fact that he's Jamaican, but the fact that he just competes in a sport that's not as popular.
Yeah. Yeah, cause then if you look at the other great sprinters that are American, who
Yeah.
said Justin Gatlin can walk around in America freely too? Just like how Usain Bolt can walk around in Jamaica
Of
freely.
course he can, but that's not really the point that we're trying to make. I have a whole heap of, no. Because all of the basketball players who are on the level of Justin Gatlin, they can't walk around at them
Mm-mm.
city for free.
Basketball players can walk around, but track and field is probably just not that sport where people
Yeah,
maybe idolize the athletes or put them on a pedestal and look at them as superstars. More
yeah,
like how we look at football players, soccer players, basketball players,
yeah.
golfers. It's almost like they're superstars. Track and field
So,
athletes kind of don't
so
get
maybe,
the
so
same treatment.
maybe, just maybe this time it might not be Jamaica to blame, but
Yeah,
just the sport that he excelled in.
maybe, just maybe, maybe. But
And them,
anyways,
them kind of discussion in a sports me love have, bro. People them just need to love it too.
yeah, no man, we are gonna continue to have them in a bro, and we are gonna beat it in them ears. And we are gonna cut up a video of them and post and beat it in them ears. And then if they like it, they like it. Come and think them like it, them just not hear it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
them not grow accustomed to hearing it from us. So
yeah,
people,
yeah,
these are the
yeah,
type of
yeah.
conversations that we want to have. Is that we are gonna make a proper talk show. Just stay tuned, man. Just stick around, man. It'll go be great.
Mm-hmm.
Later will be greater. And right now will be great too,
Yeah.
But later will be greater. Believe. People may go cut the show right now. It's been good. It's been over an hour. So we are call it. If you like the show, don't forget to like the show. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the Side Sports TV. But the one more thing for me, and that's too.
Share the video to 10 people, but ensure to get us 6 subscribers. Because each and every one of you guys can manage to do that. You know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day. People, by the way, road to 10,000, 2026.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I can say 2016. We have to 2026, I lie?
And we're not, yeah, I'm with you. We're not that far off. We need less than 1,000 subscribers to get to 10,000. So people, if you're not
Well,
subscribed yet, hit
so
the subscribe. Now
that's
wait
a
pan.
one FIFA window.
We're not
One
wait
FIFA
pan.
window.
We're not wait pan. Come on,
Do
man.
the
You're
right thing.
taking the absolute. Anyways, we're gone. We that people.
God.